Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So, welcome back to this wonderful mess that I have here on my desk. I wasn't actually planning on making a video, but I thought, why not? Because I wanted to show you something I just made. So I have, let me just look to the side. I have kind of like 3 bins of different types of like ephemera. Like I have all of this. Lots of it. Then I also, let me just grab it. I have my Tim Holtz stuff in here. All of the stuff in here. And then I have like more Tim Holtz stuff in here. But like when I'm in the middle of doing or like needing ephemera or making something, it's always, looking through everything to try to find something that I want to use. So what I did was I made a little ephemera booklet. Now I think I definitely need more. This is the first one I did, so it was pretty much a prototype. And so far, I mean, I literally just finished making it probably about an hour ago. I mean, I do like it so far. There would probably be things I may change, but I definitely need to make more or maybe make a different type, though it would be kind of neat, to keep them all sort of the same style. Yeah, so it is a hardcover, and I used a box, like actually it was an Amazon box, I think. So it's like the corrugated cardboard in here. Because I didn't have anything like a thick chipboard because I wanted it to be really a hardcover. I didn't want to use like the back of paper pads, how it's kind of like a thick cardstock. I just wanted it harder. So it is a hardcover. It measures 5 by 7, and I believe the spine is 1 3/4 inches. I know it was under 2. But so this was everything I was kind of figuring out along the way. So inside it has, how am I going to explain this? Each signature, like, so to speak, signature, is just 1 page. So there's 9 pages. And each signature is sewn in separately. So I don't know if you can see that. See? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I had to make like little pouches and stuff. So what I used, I think, I don't know how long it's been now, probably a couple months ago, in one of my thrift store hauls, I shared, I remember back in the day when I was in elementary school, we had those overhead projectors, and they had those clear, like, I don't know if it's like acetate sheets or whatever. So the teacher, would write something on it. She would put it on the projector, and then it would go onto a screen, and then she could erase it and, write something else. So I found a whole box of those. So that's what the little pockets are made from. I cut them up and sewed them on the pages. And then the pages themselves it's scrapbooking paper, but that thinner scrapbooking paper that's basically, I think it's like the same weight as copy paper. I glued the sheet, 2 sheets back to back, so because you can see like the inside is this and then the outside is this, just to give it a little bit more thickness. Because I didn't want to use any of my good card stock, like my Tim Holtz stuff, because it is double-sided, yet because this was, like I said, a prototype, and I wanted to kind of see how I could put it together. I think it came out good. I did, because I knew that I couldn't, I didn't want to put the holes all the way through the cardboard, so I sewed all the signatures onto this piece of material, and then I, glued the material down to the book. So that's what I did. So how I set this up was I have 2 small pockets here. So there's a strip here. 'Cause I don't know if you'll be able to, oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. There we go. There's like a strip here and a strip here for smaller ones. And then, they continue on the back, strip here and strip here. And then this one, I use the big one big pocket, so for like pieces that are big, and then on the back same thing, and then it starts again, too small, one big, etc., etc. So I'm sitting here just, you know, trying to organize some of the ephemera, and that's when I came up with the idea, why not turn on the camera and just show you guys what I'm doing. So I mean, yeah, I feel like I definitely am going to need another book, because I don't know how many pieces I have in this box alone, like tons. And then I have all my Tim Holtz ones, and I don't know if I have any other stuff floating around somewhere. Actually, this, I don't want that here, and I don't want this here. Let's put like little mushroom stickers in this one first. We'll do that. And it's a little, I'm not quite sure how I want this organized. I sort of just started putting random things in random places. Okay, butterflies. Oh, well, you know what? Let's put butterflies here. And this, we're just going to put this in here. I mean, it might, each pocket might be a little bit crowded, but at least it's a little bit more, like, I'll be able to see. That's what my ultimate goal was, to be able to see everything a little bit better, because when you're in a, you know, in a box like this and you're looking for something, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that, you know, that gets missed just because it's so little. And I'm not gonna, you know, have it like this. I mean, here, any little mushroom stickers I want to put here. This looks kind of like sort of floralish, I don't know, but at least make it a little bit, I don't know, more organized, I guess. Or maybe I should go through, try to find all the mushrooms first, and then go from there. I don't know the easiest way to stuff these things. I really don't. I don't know. Oh, okay, so these two, I had a section in the back with these, and it's getting a little full, but let's see, maybe I could stick that there. But I like the size. I didn't want, because I know that there's a lot of people that have like really big ones out there, and I'm sure for my collection of ephemera, I really should have probably gone with something big, but I didn't want to. I wanted something small, because at the end of the day, this is mine, and I am a little more, I like small things. You know what? I'm not going to keep flipping back and forth. These are all going to go in the back. Yeah, I like small things, so having a small book is just pretty right up my alley. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see, butterflies, so just, I don't know. And the thing is, there's so many different sizes and so many different shapes and stuff that sometimes it's a little bit tricky to sort of separate the images and things. I guess I mean, what I could have done, these are all frames. Let me put frames in a pile. Well, maybe if I can organize it that way somehow. There's just so much, and it's so overwhelming that it may take me a while. Oh, this goes in the back. Let me just put that there, and I'll just put more of these here. I know I have a pocket like this in the front, but I'm going to have a pocket right here too. That's okay. These are, I don't know. Oh, didn't I say I should be going through and finding all the mushrooms first? And the flowers. I think these are like, we'll call this like the long stem flowers and such. Because even if I'm making a book, and oh, there's a glare, I should have looked up, sorry about that, and I know that I need mushrooms, at least I can come to this pocket and I know that my little mushroom stickers are there. I just wanted it to be a little bit more organized for when I do look for stuff. I feel like yep, maybe this goes in here. These are all kind of ferns and stuff. Oh, we have mushrooms, mushrooms, and a long flower. Those are on the first page. And of course, you know, I'm not going to keep you the whole time. But I just, you know, I thought this was kind of neat, and it's my first time doing something like this. So this is technically my prototype. But I'm really happy with the way this did turn out. I wasn't really expecting, well, I didn't know, I shouldn't say, I didn't know what to expect. I tried watching videos and everybody does it, you know, their own way. So I had to kind of take what, oh, these are, okay, labels, hold on, sorry. I get sidetracked very easily. Labels, labels, labels. Maybe labels here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, everybody has kind of their own version of it, and I just try to find a combination of everything that I saw and then put my own twist on it, because I think that's the easiest way, because everybody has such good ways of doing things and, you know, what works for them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it will work for you too. So the way I do things is I watch a lot of different videos on the same topic. So what I put in my search when I was on YouTube was what did I call, ephemera holders or something like that. And, you know, tons and tons and tons and tons of videos came up. So I started clicking on ones that I thought, oh, you know, that looks good. I watched a bunch. I don't know how many I watched today, honestly. I would go from one to the next to the next, and not that I would watch any in particular one in full. I like to skip around. I like to see different techniques people use, especially when it came to binding, because I saw so many different ways of binding that I was getting a little overwhelmed. And that's actually what happens to me a lot. I see so many things, and then I'm trying to, you know, remember this, and oh, they do it this way, and this person did it this way, but this way is better, and I get myself really overwhelmed. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but it definitely happens to me, and then I'm just like, I almost like want to give up. I'm just, whew, too much going through my brain. So but today was good. I said I wanted to limit myself in how much I'm watching. Though I shouldn't say that, because I did watch a ton, but I got to the point where I had the pretty much the idea of what I wanted to do, and then I just had to, you know, figure out my own measurements and what I wanted to, what sizes and stuff. So I knew I wanted a small, and so that's what I did. So I like the 5x7 size because it's not tiny, but it's not big. So it's just like, it's kind of perfect. And I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. So I do apologize, but I'm still basically shoving stuff in the little pocket holders. But doing it this way, maybe I might have enough room for maybe, oh, you know what I could do actually? If everything in this box, because this box came from two like ephemera packages I ordered from Amazon, and they're all sort of similar in what, I mean, they're different, you know, pictures and themes and stuff, but they're very similar. So if I can fit everything from here into this book, the next one I can make, I can do all my Tim Holtz stuff in there. So that's even, you know, neater, because I'll have like the same types of things in the same book. So if I know that, oh, I want to use these, I can grab this book. Or if I know that I want to use a Tim Holtz ephemera piece, then I'll know where to, or what book to grab. So I might do that. So if I can, you know, I'm having a lot of frames here. Let me see if I can, let's put the frames down here. Yeah, I'll just spread those out, because now I have a bunch of them, so a bunch of them can all share little pockets. Okay. Oh, some more. Oh, we got lots of frames in here. Okay, good. So we're getting all the frames together. Here's some labels. And some of these things I'm actually not sure what they are because they're small and I can't really tell. Like this, I mean, I'm not really sure. Oh, well, it's not really focused either, but so the miscellaneous, I don't know. They'll go somewhere good. These are actually, all these little ones here, they're stickers, and then there's big ephemera pieces. And then I also, it has these like, it looks like stamps, like strips of stamps. So these can all go in one, and there's enough. We need a long pocket though. Yeah, because, all right, let's see. How about, you know what? I don't know, because I don't use them as much. We'll just put them in this pocket here. And they don't have to be neat. Yeah, they don't have to be neat. Don't stress myself out. They just have to be, so that way I know. I know. You know, I think I might be able to fit everything in this. Because I do still see a lot of pockets, though I still have, well, I don't know, I still have a lot, so I'm not really sure yet. Stamps. I'm going to start putting stamps in one place. Oh, but you know what I see? I see lots of... This stuff is all in the front of the book, I believe. So we can go back to the front. Let me just see something. How long have I been recording? 15 minutes. So I think, you know what? I think I'll probably stop here. I'll continue organizing my my little book. And yeah, because I don't think you need to see me completely organize this, because I still have, even though I've done a ton, I still have a ton to do. So, and that will get kind of boring after a while, I think. But also, oh, one last thing. I also was thinking of putting on like the front cover and the back cover, maybe some sort of pocket or something. Oh, you know what? I'm just looking here, and I don't know if this is going to work, but what if I... Oh, it might though. It fits like a CD sleeve. And, you know, I can put some extra stuff in there. That's an idea. So I'm going to set that aside. So maybe that is definitely a possibility. But I think that is all for this video. So, you know, I hope you liked my new little ephemera holder book. If you have lots of ephemera like I do, definitely, you know, try and make one. Now, it doesn't have to be hardcover either. I watched many videos where they were soft cover. There was some made even with like a manila file folder as the cover, you know, like that, you know, a soft material, and then signature sewn in just like a junk journal. So there's just so many different ways of doing it. I suggest if you do want to do a project like this, watch a couple videos and see what else is out there, and then kind of plan your project from there, because that's what I did, and I'm glad I did, because I really like this style. So, and everybody has their own style. So there's definitely something that you can find out there as well. And I know I said this again, this is all for this video. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely catch you in my next video. Bye.